for God Living. This is Gisela Sanchez, and I'm here with Estreanda Yates.
Hi.
So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and thank you again for tuning in. And I'm here with Estreanda Yates because she has just an amazing and incredible event that she is doing again. It's called a Night of Encouragement. And I went to one of them.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say this one is actually, because it's in the daytime, it'll be a time of encouragement.
A time of encouragement. And ladies, you will definitely be encouraged. Yeah, I was very encouraged. I was sitting in the very back row, and when you were speaking, it was just, I was like, yes, you know, it's so true. You know, you were speaking so much life into these women, and I could see how God's using you, you know, in that ministry that you're leading, along with 3 other girls.
Yeah. So it's myself, and then it's a woman named Dina Wessel. She's a powerhouse. She's an entrepreneur. Dr. Dina, and then there is Dara Coy. She's a coach and a strengths finder coach and a communicator and a great storyteller. And then there's Allie. She's just an amazing, you know, she stays at home to care for her child and her mom, and she's just an incredible Bible teacher. So yeah, it's a group of 4 of us, and we all have different stories, and our whole goal is to just be transparent and vulnerable, to really go to the depths of what God's doing in our heart or what God's done in our heart, to just be able to encourage other women. So
because I think we all need encouragement.
Yeah, I mean, you and I were just kind of, you know, talking behind the scenes a little bit, and I was sharing with her that this last, you know, here it is, when at a night of encouragement, I talk about fear and really pressing through your fears, just to become the woman that God has created you to be. And now that I've pressed through a certain, you know, a few of my fears, and I'm doing a lot of the things that intimidate me, I realize that in this season I've been faced with a lot of discouragement, and I think I think that the reason why I've been experiencing these times of discouragement has really been because you can't really encourage someone unless you've been through the depths of discouragement.
That you walk through it.
Yeah. And so one of the things that I think that I'm really, really learning from this moment, this season is, you know, the woman who looks bold, brave, unafraid, the woman who looks confident and self-assured, like, she needs encouragement. It's more obvious to see the woman who has been through tragedy and loss. It's more obvious to know that that woman needs encouragement. That woman is discouraged and she needs encouragement.
Right.
But it's not as obvious when you look at someone and they appear to have it all together.
Yeah, they have it all together. Their business is going well. Their hair and makeup and everything looks good.
Their kids seem well behaved.
Yeah, they eat healthy snacks.
Yes.
You know, their home is clean.
Exactly.
Every photo that they have on Instagram is just perfect.
And like, her house is clean. Her kids are eating like all these healthy organic things, and her business looks like it's thriving. But that woman
needs encouragement.
She needs encouragement too.
Wow. And by attending the event that she has coming up in October,
October 27th.
We'll have the information below, but you know, I highly recommend you ladies to make sure you put this date on your calendar, because you will be encouraged. Like I said, I was sitting in the back seat and I got encouraged. I was like, that's right, because in my little journal that I'm always writing in, you know, God's given me insight of this is what you should do, you know, whether it's writing more, doing more video like this. And, you know, I was sharing with you earlier that, you know, on that certain day, I'm sitting at my house and I'm doing something and I could just hear your voice saying, you know, yes, that woman that's a blogger, or, you know, God has created you to do, you know, video or a YouTube channel, or, you know, maybe it's a business or whatever that, or even just to be that mom that God has created you to be. Like, you were speaking life into so many women. And it spoke life into me, because it's like, yeah, that's right, Gisela. This is what you're called to. So it's like that extra push that we need, ladies. And that's what I love connecting with you and other amazing women such as yourself, because we are sharpening each other.
Absolutely.
We're like, okay, what can I do to help you? You know, or this is what I'm going through. What do you think? And kind of bounce things back with one another. You know?
Absolutely. I mean, like I was telling you, I love what AFG stands for, and I love what you stand for, and I love what you're doing, and just how I've just been able to hear the stories of AFG, and just literally seeing how God is moving. Like, that encourages me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's a message now for me, to be like, okay, like, you can trust in the Lord, and He's gonna provide those people, like He's providing for you, like, and so it's really been encouraging, and then sharpening, I always feel like I'm getting something.
So definitely you want to be encouraged. And no matter if you have the direction that you think, you might think to yourself, I don't even know what I need to do. I don't even know the next step in my life. But if you come to the
time of encouragement.
The time of encouragement. It used to be the night of encouragement. You will definitely, God will reveal something to you, whether it's through, Estreanda or Dara or Dina, God will definitely speak to you, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is exactly why I had to come.
I think one of the encouraging things about the time of encouragement is that there's 4 different women, and there's 4 different walks of life. We don't look alike, and I think that just in that is encouraging, because not one woman is the same, and every woman has a unique story. But the whole point of this night is to encourage you to know that regardless of what your story is, that God has plans for you, and that God wants to give you hope, and He wants to give you courage, and He wants to, in the places where you're discouraged, like, He wants to encourage you. And we do that through community with other women, and just being able to show up for a time that's really just designed just for you. Every single detail of this night is designed, it just has you, whoever's watching it, like, it has you, woman, in mind. From the moment you sit down to the moment you leave, every single aspect of the night is designed that you might feel encouraged, from the time of worship to just hearing the speakers. So I believe you should be there. I believe that if you do go to a time of encouragement, that you will be blessed.
Yes, you will be encouraged.
Yeah.
And I know, as for myself, and I'm sure with a lot of you out there, whether you are a mother or you are single, we could be so hard on ourselves. We can try to be so perfect and try to make sure the house is clean, try to make sure, that we're still getting done whatever it is that we need to get done. And then you have, for those that might be single right now, well, I'm not even married and I want to be married, and then you're like, they're getting discouraged because of that, and we could be so hard on ourselves, but when you come together as women who love the Lord and want to help you succeed in what God's called you to be and do in your life, it's gonna make such an impact. So we hope that you could be there. Again, what was the date for that? October?
So October 27th. So it's Saturday, October 27th, and it'll be at the Rock Church in Point Loma.
Wow.
So
that's
yeah,
awesome.
I know.
So excited.
I know, me too. That's where I started teaching. So it's a special.
Very special.
Yeah.
Very special. So definitely get plugged in and like this video, share it on your social media platforms. And if you have a story to tell, let us know what we can do so that we could shine the light on you, because God is shining a light through you. So God bless you and take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.